GST has become a debate once again, all because one person tried to explain the complications in GST using simple savouries. However, after that video went viral, another issue cropped up which we'll explain later. The person's name is Srinivasan, an owner of Annapoorna Hotel, and while participating in a meeting where Nirmala Sitharaman, the finance minister, was present, he went ahead and tried to explain the difficulty the entrepreneurs and MSME owners are actually facing because of complications with GST, even after it has been implemented several years back. Srinivasan wanted to keep the conversation in an amusing manner. Like he tried to explain a concept of GST and the complication in it using bun, sweet, and cream. He said that the MLA for Coimbatore, that is one of the MLAs, Vanadi Srinivasan from BJP, she used to visit his restaurant, and every time she comes over there, it turns out to be an issue because she wants to have sweet, post which she also wants to have namkeen, karam, and the GST for both are entirely different. Srinivasan tried to explain that if you take a bun, for example, this is a bun. If you take a bun, there is no GST for it. And but what happens is that if you include, this is plain bun, but if you include a sweet into it, the GST becomes 5%. So here is what he was trying to explain, that for bun, there is no GST. But if you add a kind of like jam or sweet into it, it becomes 5% GST. And for namkeen, it is actually 12% GST. But if you include cream into the bun, it becomes 18% GST. To keep it amusing, that he tried to question about it, and he was provided an explanation that since North Indians consume a lot of sweet, it was 5% for sweets, but not for namkeen, it is 12%. He was trying to keep the conversation in an amusing manner. But he also went ahead and said that like anytime this kind of like a family comes and consume food over there, even the computer gets confused while billing GST, because how can he file GST differently for the people of the same family? This became amusing, but this also raised questions as how for a bun that has sweet, it's only 5% GST, but it becomes like if you add cream, it's 18% GST, and if it is a namkeen, something that like very much loved in the state of Tamil Nadu or southern part of India as well, it is 12% GST. This became immediately viral because Srinivasan's explaining GST and the minor issue but of major impact, became immediately viral. Several people asking questions and also raising this issue, claiming MSME owners are still struggling with this issue. But the next day, Srinivasan went and met the finance minister. He said that he actually apologized. He said that he does not belong to any party, asked for forgiveness, and he also said that like he could not sleep because of the number of calls that he received. This became an issue because questions were raised as, can a commoner be afraid or be sorry to question the authority, that too a very important question. This immediately became a national issue with the opposition leader Rahul Gandhi, Congress party leader Mallikarjun Kharge, and several people reacting to it, all taking the side of Srinivasan. Even in the state of Tamil Nadu, AIADMK put important questions regarding this issue.
Was he forced and made to extend apology after his video went viral? The message is, see, we are the authority, we are not public servants. Don't dare to raise your voice or extend an opinion in an open forum. Stay where you are. Is the message clear? We have the authority. Don't raise your voice. Dare you raise your voice against us? If you do so, actions will follow. For the same reason, did the hotelier was forced to extend his apologies to Nirmala Sitharaman? And circulating an in-room conversation shows the desperation of BJP. A common man voice in form of the hotelier has reached to the helm of affairs, but the people in authority are so scared to even face him.
Annamalai, the state president for BJP, immediately apologized, and he said that leaking it was not intended, but it is definitely a breach of privacy and he apologized for it. Chief Minister M.K. Stalin, who has visited USA and has just now returned, called the act shameful and he says that the people are watching.
GST குறித்த தொழில் முனைவோரின் நியாயமான கோரிக்கைகளை அவர் முன்வைத்தார் என்பதற்காக அதனை ஒன்றிய அமைச்சர் கையாண்ட விதம் என்பது ரொம்ப எடுக்கப்பட வேண்டிய ஒன்று. அதை மக்கள் பார்த்துக்கிட்டு இருக்காங்க.
A plain bun and a sweet bun has once again brought in GST and the kind of issues MSME entrepreneurs are facing because of it, who only are seeking for answers and to make GST more simple for everybody's benefit. This video is Bidesh, Pramod Madhav for India Today.